Hey everyone, day 3 of turning this shed into a mini studio. So today I'm going to be working on this bit over here. Need to get these white bits off, sort out, because this bit here gets all the weather. So I'm going to bubble wrap all this. I'll probably have to nip off and get some more fabric to go over, because it does help massively. Trying to find a free desk to go over here. There's a couple about, but they're either covered in stickers or they're about 900 years old. So let's get this down, get that all bubble wrapped, because this sees the worst of the weather, and then go from there. For the time being, I might turn this down and make a desk out of that for a minute, but yeah, let's see what we can get done. Let's go. So, as I've just realised, there must have been a point. I foamed down the back of this one. I must have run out and not done down the back of there, and then just stacked things up. So these are actually going to go back up. I'm going to put these back up. I'm going to foam behind every single one. I've got some foam, so that's not going to cost me anything, which is great. And that'll put a nice barrier between this timber and these boards. So yeah, let's get it done. So I had this, it was part of the outside bit that I've taken down, and I had things hung on it, like leaf blowers, strimmers, some petrol tools and stuff. And I kept looking at it and I thought, you know what, that would make quite a cool desk. So that's what I'm doing. I've cut it down to size. I'm going to work out the average height desk. I think it's about 90 centimetres, 80 centimetres. And then I'm going to attach it to the wall, make some legs for it, and yeah, go from there. So, desk is in. It's nice and sturdy. It's a little bit gappy, but I think I might be able to do something about that, because I have, and to stop me getting some splinters, I have some 2-part epoxy. I have epoxy resin, and I have hardener. So what I might do is dry this table out and then resin it. I think that'll look quite smart. It'll give me a nice solid surface as well. About the gaps, it'll take out these little like lumps and stuff, and it'll stop me getting any splinters. I'll only put it on with like a roller or a brush, but I should help fill the gaps as well. So then I won't lose nothing down there. Tiny little screws from cameras and equipment. But it's getting there. this is pretty much how it's going to look. I might end up trying not to get that in, so I might end up coming this way, not sure. It's just a basic little setup, just so I can focus on me. You've got a little bit of light in the background. I could go that way, but then you can start seeing all that stuff, so it's getting there. Some sort of organisations, big light probably won't be on when I do actual filming, but I do have a couple of lights that I've got to put up. Nothing special, just some old ring lights that I'm going to try and use to make it look a bit better. But yeah, tell me what you think. Still down the shed. Don't think you'd, if you were there, that'd be perfect right there. Just try and get that plug socket out of sight, but can't really put it anywhere because of the length of other cables and stuff. So what do you think? So I'm kind of squatting at the minute. Need to grab a stool off a marketplace or something, but you know, doing that. You know, let's talk about these tracer pens, something like that. But I think it's quite nice, but it gives me somewhere quiet to film. Bear in mind, I've done all this, I've spent less than £150 in total. I had to get some more fabric, couldn't find any on Marketplace. I'm picking up some felt for the roof tomorrow. That's off a Marketplace, that's costing me £1. And I spent 97 quid on some extra storage for outside to give me a little bit more room in here. So that's it. Yeah, tell me what you think, and we'll go from there. I want to go in and wash these digits. Thanks for watching.